Good evening to my general viewing audience. It's your man Shane Black coming to you tonight. Though you may not see it till tomorrow night or the night after that. Maybe even next week. Whatever the fucking night it is that you decide to watch this video. But watch this video you must. So that you can see how the Buena Park police treat Hispanic citizens. Because dude he is. Jose Arreola is a citizen. He's from Bellflower, California. This occurred in Buena Park, California, which is part of Orange County. Guess that shit was too close to Mexico. What appears to be a white police officer, I can't tell you because the police chief in their department won't release his motherfucking name. What's up, Corey Slanaz? Or whatever the fuck your name is, Mr. Police Chief. If you're investigating it, why don't you release his name anyway? The lawyer's going to get that shit once the proceedings proceed. There you go. The proceedings will proceed. That's why they're called motherfucking proceedings. But I don't want to keep you waiting, general viewer. Let me just tell you something about this shit right here. Now, homeboy Jose decided to go up into the Chevron Food Mart, you know what I'm saying? His wife was like, oh, well, you know, can I get some mints? He's probably like, fuck yeah, I wish you'd asked me that shit before we left the house. Shit. All right, so he went up in there, got him some Mentos, the fresh maker. Yeah, you just imagine some Mentos in my hand because I ain't got none of them shits at the house. Went up in there, asked cashier how much that shit cost. See him, bam! Here's a 20. And then he's like, oh, well, shit, you know, here's some change. Give me a minute to press the buttons on the safe to get some change up out this bitch. Now, dressed nice and everything, he go to put the mints in his jacket pocket or whatever. And here comes the Lone Ranger, motherfucking bitch. And he decided to do this.
So my wife says, you know, grab me some mints. So I walk in, grab $60 out of the ATM. I went, I saw some Mentos, grabbed them, and I put them on the counter, and I gave the cashier $20.
Oh, I thought you. How much are these? It's $119.
So, as he's getting my change, he already gave me the loose change. As he gets my change, I grab the Mentos and put it in my left, the jacket pocket. And as soon as I put it in my pocket, then I hear someone behind me with a loud voice say, I'm a police officer. Take that out of your pocket.
Hey, keep that back 15 seconds. Hey, police officer.
I paid for it.
Put it back, police officer.
I just paid for this.
Put it back. Oh. Try stealing that
No,
from you.
I just paid.
Get your cash and leave.
Hey,
get your cash and leave.
I just paid.
Did he pay for this?
Yeah.
He paid for it?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
My apologies, sir. My apologies.
I go, I just paid for that. So I'm trying to explain to him that I just paid for that. And he was just so adamant about, you know, treating me like a criminal. I didn't feel like initial fear. I felt more like anger, because nowadays we see all these videos on Facebook and, you know, about, you know, cops mistreating people, and that went through my mind. It's like, are you serious? I mean, this is happening right now? And so it made me mad. At the same time, it scared me because I thought, this guy can shoot me. And what if my wife's in the car and, you know, so I thought, like, you know, my wife could be a widow after tonight. Like, in that moment, it was just like a heated, and he was so arrogant and, you know, almost like cocky, you know, because he holds a badge, because he's a cop. I just felt anger, most of all. I feel like I'm going crazy. I feel like I can't get it out of my mind. And then I see my wife stressing over it, and we just feel like we can't trust cops no more. I feel like You know, I've seen a lot of videos of cops mistreating people, but I never thought it would happen to me. And I just feel disappointed. I feel disappointed. Like I can respect the agency, the position of authority, you know, and because even when he identified himself as a police officer, he told me take that out of your pocket. I complied. You know, we learn to comply, especially when they're holding a gun at you. But now I feel disappointed that I was mistreated and harassed when I did nothing wrong.
There you go, gentle viewer. Honestly, what the fuck? Somebody needs to slap the shit out of that police officer. He actually needs to be an ex-police officer. Running around carrying your damn gun in your pocket and shit like that. Go pull it out for no fucking reason. $1.19 is how much the Mentos cost. You can see I'm dehydrated because I keep going like this, and let me just hit this real quick. Oh shit. Let's have silence. Okay, gentle viewer. I have to go ahead and have that silence because shit, there's too much noise happening outside. Anyway, I lost my train of thought. So let's just electrify or refreshify some electrolytes real quick. Well, that done took effect right now, shit. Anyway, look. The police chief, that Corey Slanez or whatever, released a statement on the police department's Facebook page that Friday or whatever, and they're trying to play the shit off. Well, yeah, he pulled the gun, but at least he didn't point it at him. The fuck difference does that make? Why is he pulling his gun in the first place, telling the motherfucker to put that back? See, that's the kind of aggressive behavior that you don't need in a police officer. Now, I don't know where the fuck Buena Park is. It probably got 5 people on the police force. It needs to have 4. And you should have an opening for a new officer. Because that's the kind of shit that ends up with somebody being dead. You know, pull a gun on somebody for some shit that costs $1. Let me ask you. Somebody send this to the officer, so maybe I can get an answer in the description box once my subs go up. But look, Mr. Buena Park police officer, are you that much of a bitch that you felt you could not stop this man? Even if he did take it. Even if he was stealing it. You had police training. They should have taught you some judo, some tai chi, some taekwondo, some other kind of shit like that to subdue a suspect without the use of lethal force. When you pull your gun, shit, you're using lethal force right there. Just haven't activated it, but it's in use. Bitch. And now, you also heard him talking about after he found out he paid for it. And the cashier said, yeah, he paid for it. What the fuck you doing? Get out of my store, bitch. Talk to a police officer. Scaring my customers and shit. But no, Mr. Police Officer wants to tell Jose Areola, get your cash and leave. Do you own the Chevron Food Mart? Did this man tell you he wants me to leave the store? If none of these things are answered in the affirmative, then shut the fuck up. Jose Areola had every right to be in that damn store until the man told him to fucking leave. Maybe he might have got thirsty after buying them Mentos. Now he got him some change. He want to get him some hydration. You can't tell him to leave for no motherfucking reason unless there's a crime that's taking place. In which case you can ask him to leave the scene of the crime. And then you realize you fucked up, maybe because you saw the camera and shit. And I'm glad that camera had audio too. Because then your punk ass want to apologize. First you tell him to take his cash and leave twice. And then you want to apologize to him. Fuck you. You need to be fired. But I wanted you, my gentle viewing audience, whether you see it today or next month or whenever, I could drive y'all to this channel from my other channel. But this shit right here is what leads to dead citizens, dead colored citizens. If this man is not fired, I can guarantee you one day he will either beat the shit out of a colored suspect or kill a colored suspect. Watch and see. And once they release his name, I should follow shit. Once they release his name, I'll do a video with just his name in it. Maybe because I got the lighting right. You can see the bright green screen. I got the lighting right. So maybe I'll just do a video and I'll put his motherfucking name on the back right here. Fucking bitch. That's it. That's all, Jenna viewer. From the colored side of the world.